Saturday, November 25, 1939. The Wehrmacht High Command reports local scout activity in the west and weak artillery fire in individual parts of the front. On the western border, isolated enemy reconnaissance flights took place in the border area, while German reconnaissance penetrated into central France. A German submarine destroyed an English submarine trap, an auxiliary warship of 7,000 gross registered tons, in its area of operations. The submarine trap had disguised itself as a Dutch steamer. According to English reports, the 8,860 gross registered tons British steamer Mangalore sank on the English southeast coast due to being hit by mines. Sunday, November 26, 1939. The Wehrmacht High Command reports. In the west, there was little artillery activity. On November 25th, units of the German Air Force attacked English naval forces in the northern North Sea. 4 direct hits were achieved, including one on an Aurora-class cruiser. The Air Force's reconnaissance activities yesterday again extended to the Shetland Islands. The enemy was trying to fly into northwest Germany via Heligoland yesterday afternoon, but was forced to turn back by the German anti-aircraft artillery when it reached the North Sea coast. There were no losses recorded by the German Air Force. The outpost boat 301 sank at the southern exit of the Great Belt after a detonation. 16 crew members are missing. Monday, November 27, 1939, the Wehrmacht High Command reports. In the west, apart from weak artillery fire, there was no significant fighting. Tuesday, November 28, 1939. The Wehrmacht High Command reports. In the west, there was little reconnaissance and artillery activity in individual parts of the front. Due to the weather conditions, the Luftwaffe limited itself to reconnaissance activities near the border. German naval forces under the leadership of Vice Admiral Marschall reconnoitered the sea area between Faroe and Greenland while passing through the North Atlantic waters. Near Iceland, they intercepted the British auxiliary cruiser Rawalpindi, which was destroyed after a short battle. Despite immediate rescue measures, it was only possible to rescue 26 men from the auxiliary cruiser's crew. Wednesday, November 29, 1939. The Wehrmacht High Command reports. No special events in the west. English planes tried to fly into northwest Germany via the East Frisian Islands, but without reaching the German coast. The Borkum Air Base was attacked. No damage was done. As already announced by special report, a British heavy cruiser of the London class was torpedoed and destroyed by Kapitänleutnant Preen east of the Shetland Islands. Thursday, November 30, 1939. The Wehrmacht High Command reports. Weak local artillery fire on the Western Front. Aerial reconnaissance against England continued. Friday, December 1, 1939. The Wehrmacht High Command reports. In the west, little artillery and scout activity. During aerial reconnaissance over the North Sea, the forces deployed ran into a severe storm. 4 flying boats had to go down and were partially damaged. The crews are all rescued.
Join us also next Sunday for the subsequent Wehrmacht reports. In the meantime, you can discover many more military history audiobooks on Major Antonio's YouTube channel. Thank you for listening, and so long.